Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. We've recovered successfully and we're going in for another round of forking. It never ceases to amaze me how fucking smart down in the doobly-doo. This is the best comment section on all of the YouTubes, probably all of the internets, arguably, but definitely all of the YouTubes. And there was a Norwegian fella. Now, I've been known to make fun of Ole and Olaf, Yarmi and Yarpo on occasion, but the Scandinavians, motherfucking smart. The safety Nazis, the clipboard warriors in Norway, say that you can do holes in the first 4 inches, 100 millimeters of fork, because they don't get used for lifting anything. They actually realize how the thing gets used and allow you to embiggen the cromulence of the tool by putting holes in it now. So we're just going to do a couple other tips which were in the doobly-doo, and this is a brilliant idea. I've seen this and since forgotten it, but we're going to do it here. You cross-hatch the very tippy top. That way you can go and grab chains with the forks. You don't got to get off and on. How many hips have been blown out by jumping off gear? You talk to an old cop getting in and out of a cruiser with a 20-pound weight belt on, it's fucking hard on you. The same thing getting on and off a tractor. So if you can get some stiction on there by cross-hatching some weld, more power to you. Also, somebody brilliant said, this is not hard carbon steel, it's very low carbon steel, but they add boron to it. And that makes a lot of sense to me, because then you wouldn't get any kind of embrittlement when the carbide precipitates out, if you're welding on it. So that boron makes it super, super tough and less likely to crack. I was gonna get the high nickel rod, that is the stainless rod, and do that cross-hatching, but now that I know there's boron in there, I'm not so worried about that carbide precipitating out and then forming tiny micro cracks, developing into big, huge cracks. Furthermore, I'm accustomed to being on the 8-ball, but this guy blackballed me into doing something real smart with this. Instead of jamming this in the hole and then relying on the nut to tighten it up, every time what you do is you pin it. So you get rid of the nut altogether, through hole, and then you put a quick release pin in there. Brilliant. Very funny. Those ain't my welds. Somebody else did those. Now we got the highest grade of heat treatment that a farmer can afford. Paint quench. Put some hair around this one. There we go. Beauty. Thank you. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching as well, and keep your dick in a vice.